room. I appreciate you guys being here and spending your time with me. And every share or comment that you leave. Yeah. So we don't know what's going on in the karmic heathen court that call themselves judge in the Christ. But I'm seeing this energy is a lot about children. And when I went to go pick up this deck, it's not actually a deck. I don't know. These are flashcards that I picked up at the thrift store. Okay. It says, it wasn't me, mommy, no cap. And cap says to lie, deceive, or exaggerate, to front, or catfish, or face tune. I don't know what that is. Okay. And then we have cap, no lie, falsehood, exaggeration, politicians, or suspect, or sus politicians. And then it says truly, honestly, sincerely. Bet, fact, real, TBH, pinky, swear, and period with a T. So I don't know. Somebody could be saying it wasn't them. Okay. Somebody could be sunning your son. Okay. I just was hearing about Sheba and her son Menelik. Okay, somebody posted something about this in my feed earlier. So this could mean that there's a Solomon energy, or again, I think it's Zeus and Hera, or who Hera is, I don't know. It could be a situation like this where there's a whole group of women or flowers or something like this, or these hackers, or these could be AI clone bots or whatever. They were in the village with this masculine energy, although the marriage was tied to me or somebody else, a main female. Okay. This person could have been surrounded by a fake family that brainwashed this person or kidnapped this person within the past 3 to 33 years. If this person passed away, if these people took this person out, if he wanted to go back home or something, it's also giving me like Huck and Olivia. You get what I'm saying? Coming back home to, after being in that secret group or whatever with her, coming back home to kind of spy on his wife and his child. What was I gonna say? But I keep seeing the five. I kept on seeing the 5 of Pentacles. I think, yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. 2 people left out in the cold. So, although they can have the mother separately out in the cold, and they can have this boy or this man or this young person in a hierarchy position around these vipers or these wolves or whatever. And maybe because I was just thinking, oh, it would be funny that they would pull up the masculine energy, or they would take my Taurus, okay? Or they would take my person. Like I said, if this person was ever, doing something behind my back, or had cheating like this version of this masculine, that motherfucker would have had to been real slick about it, or this could have been somebody that had a friend behind the scenes the whole time they was married with you or something like this, but they only seen this person like real quick before and after work, shit, a motherfucker have a whole family, or maybe not. I don't know, but I feel like it's something about sexuality or something here. Something about a man feeling not pleased or not like a man in his house. But first they have to attack the woman in a sense where the woman feels like she's not supported by her man. The man is not understanding her. The man seems like they're on the side of whoever these telepathic or cyber bandits are. It would seem like the man is on the side of the family that's trying to get false accusations on the woman so that they can put her in a mental illness status. And so they can take the child, or have access over the children for whatever reasons, and take control of some type of assets or some type of kingdom. Okay. I'm guessing this has been happening for centuries. Okay. And I'm here to put a stop to it with me. Okay. The buck kind of stops here. All right. And so it just made me think about that. Okay. Now, a son could be a descendant. This could be somebody that shares the same like markers of you in DNA or something like this. Or this could be like, in a lot of cases, it's talking about the firstborn son is specific. That means that the first child that everybody knew that publicly that the father had, for me, was me. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, if these people are vampires or they're immortals, who knows? Okay. But again, it would not be that God is raising me up. All eyes are on me. I'm actually the one that started to wake up when it comes to this generation, like in my family, in my home, right? That started to talk about things or question things or bring matters to light publicly. So you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't deny what I'm here to do. Okay. And somebody would say, well, that's why we didn't choose you. We chose the person that's quiet. No, you chose that person so you can rule them. Like I said, so this would be like if a masculine energy was trying to be good because they knew that lights was on and they didn't want, they wanted to seem like they innocent behind the scenes or whatever. If they never done nothing wrong, they could have took this masculine, introduced him, or after the sex life had died out or something like this during this spiritual attack on our household that was pretty decent that we built from this side of, from this point of view. I don't know about the things that they tried to block me or brainwash me from seeing, from not seeing. Hell, there could have been incidents that something happened that I did run up on something and they could have brainwashed it from me. I don't know because I don't remember these things. Okay. So because these seem like more spiritual or wolves, or these are people that like interdimensional or two like dual dimensional beings or something, where these people are kind of like low key X-Men. They want us to think, at least this is what they want us to think, that they have superpowers, like they could just use portals to pop up in your house. Like it's like somebody wants somebody to believe something like this. Okay. But that's just to add to making you think that you're crazy, right? Or making people think that you're crazy. Okay. But there's a, you know, there's a dialect to this. And like I will never stop saying that Wisconsin brought that law back from like the 1800s to put women in prison or in a institution if they did not agree with the husband's like small things like the husband's religion. They can do this. Okay. Now again, this is 2020. We're in the 2020s. Okay. But for some reason, they thought that that was something they needed to bring back because a lot of people were saying that they didn't want to get their children vaccinated. So this would take the power of attorney or that type of protection over, like, say your husband never took your children to one doctor's appointment. You took them to all doctor's appointment. You the one went to all the children's meetings and all of the shit like this when it comes to school, right? Every single one, you was there. The husband was not there. But all of a sudden now somebody want to say that you're not a good parent, or you have, now the kid's grown and out the house. You understand? Most of them, at least. They want to say something about your parenting or something like this. Okay. But it's all a ploy with these people that have their wicked or their heathen court. Okay. And they're coming against innocent people or the righteous ones that don't even know nothing about that particular world. So this lets me know that that world has gotten kind of powerful here. That I would wonder why, unless it's attached to the government, why this wouldn't be concerning for our government to go into these little holes and find out who these people are and see what they're doing with hacking people's things and stuff like this, unless it's being geared or powered by the government. I mean, that's just what I would be asking. So, of course, if you had this male that, even if he was paid to be with me all these 30 years, living in the same house with me all these 30 years, okay, even if this person was paid to do this, okay, and now something is over. They've robbed me of my whole estates. They've robbed me of all the gifts that will be coming to me at being a world card energy. And now all of a sudden there's some FISA or FICA court case that I'm not even invited to, where these people are able to say whatever they want to say about me. And that could be the heathen court itself. Okay. It's like a secret court or something. These people have access to your home when they're doing these court cases. So even if you're not aware, this is also like warfare or unrequited warfare, where somebody is having war against you, but you don't know that they're having war against you. Okay. So they can plant things in your home, take pictures of it next to you, and then run and give this to the court people. But nobody has they're not asking you if you ever did drugs or anything like this. Right. And us readers, and some of us with the minds that we have, that's another reason what they cue them as somebody being crazy instead of just gifted. So when we're doing our readings, we could be picking up on other people's energy, but they just basically taking your readings and breaking it up and using it for these court cases. But I'm talking about myself here, but we're talking about plenty of other people here on the board. That's why that should not be used in these court cases, unless it's something very damning here. Okay. I mean, I think not at all, not without your permission. Nobody should be able to use my stuff in a court of law without my permission. Okay. So what I'm picking up on is that this could be a situation here where, you know, I don't know. They could have introduced this man to a lifestyle of many women or something like this, and this person got caught up. It's just what it feels like to me. So in the Carolinas, this is where my family come from. I'm not sure if that's where his family come from. I think it was like Ohio. I mean, not Ohio, but like Oklahoma. I don't know. His family was maybe from somewhere else. I don't know. Um, so, but this is Carolina here. Okay. Um, so this is, like I said, there's something that anchors my energy towards that way for some reason. But say if this is some kind of old ancient secret society or something like this, instead of taking me when I was basically the one that was rising like a horn or something like this, okay, or like rising or whatever, instead of taking me, they just took the masculine energy, could give him some treats and trinkets, like suck on this, eat on this, you know what I'm saying, bite this, taste that, and we're going to handle this stuff. We've been doing this all this time. We're going to handle the stuff behind the scenes. This person could have maybe not known what they gotten themselves into. Okay. And again, like I said, you never know a motherfucker, really. Okay. 30 years, 50 years, whatever. You don't know somebody all the way. Okay. And what their reason or agenda would be. Okay. Because I'm picking up that some of these cases, if this person seemed like I worked hard every day, I got up at 4 o'clock to feed you, and this is what I get. Really, some of these people was getting paid in the back end. There was an account getting fat all the time while they was with you, with my money. So really, okay, this could be a situation where really the little money that this person was making at the job and saying, oh, I really don't have much. There was a bank account, whether this person knew or not, that was already thriving from money that they were stealing underneath the table from me that I didn't know nothing about. So they would just think that this would be a clean break, right? To record me, to keep a close eye on me, to find something wrong with me. Oh, I don't clean up, or I'm not doing this, or during the spiritual attack, like again, during my spiritual attack or whatever on my family, I stopped doing certain things. Now, some of these things I could have still been doing, but I knew that it was a part of the game to we used to go grocery shopping every weekend, spend about $300-400, right? Fill up the refrigerator like crazy, right? And then all of a sudden that stopped. Okay. So again, common sense is going to tell a woman either your money is going your money is going somewhere else, because nothing really changed. You still getting paid the same amount. Matter of fact, the bills might even be a little bit lower. So where the fuck is the money going? Right. So somebody could have went from even participating in the household. If this is a double life person, okay, they could have went from even contribute. They just, a body is just there, but they're not contributing the same way. So if you and the man in your household run, he bring home the bacon and you cook it. If he stopped bringing home the bacon, you can't cook it. You understand? So, but they will use this in a court, say, see, she don't even clean up, or she ain't even cooking, or something like this. Or for instance, for me, I think that one time tourist was like, oh, what were you doing with that knife or whatever? Oh my God. And I'm like, nothing. I didn't even point this at you or whatever. But it was like, I knew it was like I knew at that time that somebody was trying to get him to like amp up something, like I was pointing a knife at him or something, right? And then from there, he was like, I'm throwing away all these knives. But it just so happened I was about to be cooking a big meal the next day. And I feel like my guys were telling me, hey, like a biblical, I think it's the storyline where there's like, what are you going to cook? That they're coming to your house to eat or whatever. What are you going to cook? And it's just like, oh, well, I can't even cook nothing now because you didn't even buy no new knives since even then. Right. And excuse me. It's like, this is how this demon energy rushes in to try to do things to like, to make it seem like you're not accountable, or that you don't stick to what you say you're going to do, or whatever like this. Okay. Like I told you guys the other day, yeah, my nails is messed up or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and get them done. But it just so happens that, you know what I'm saying? That money actually, tourist was like, oh yeah, I found and I put in this thing. So, I end up getting the money, but I end up having to buy me and my daughter some food. So the nails just going to have to wait for right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, keeping up somebody with a low amount of funds on them is also equivalent for these people to saying that this person don't know how to take care of money. Right. It's something that they're doing in some kind of way to make somebody illegitimate. But all of these people that are thriving off of this and surrounding this man are living off of money that came from my estate, me. That I'm not saying that this man and his family didn't learn how to gather things from their estate too, but I'm just saying they learned how to gather things from my estate. So this would be like somebody marrying you as a king, and the whole kingdom is working with this man to make sure that they strip you of everything, right? Even your family tree or evidence or proof that you're even a part of that family. They strip you of your finances, They strip you of estates and gifts that were left from you between other men, because regardless of what you're talking about, usually with royal families, there's always some kind of dirt or something that happens about behind the scenes. Now, I heard that back in the past that queens cannot take gifts from people, but that don't mean that they still weren't. It doesn't mean that these lovers or these men didn't appreciate somebody, that they left them something or left them in their will or something that you used to admire when you came to their house or something. They leave it, would leave it to you or something like this, right? And so this is somebody that wanted to make sure that they got all those gifts as well. Okay. Now, this is something that would be used amongst people like me that were used in a certain way for healing or something like this. However, these people were able to do it. We're not going to get into all that because I'm not really sure all the ways. Okay. But this is what this seems like to me. This will also make, if they kidnap these men, because we had to talk about adult trafficking and kidnapping. Okay. It's like sunning someone, take them under your wing, and then lowering their mental capacity to a cell-based mind. Okay. And then these friends end up eating off the back from this man, but he think he's dogging you, and he think he found bitches that's better than you. Oh, it feels good to be sleeping with any woman. I'm never going back. You know, it's some kind of thing like this. Okay. Usually these men are triggered, or not triggered, but they are then trained by some type of sexual fetish, or they're caught off guard. Like people be like, oh man, I didn't even know you was into that. And they're like, oh damn, I didn't even know you was watching me. Yeah, we was, nigga. And if you ever want to try to get out of this group or whatever, this is what we're going to show everybody, that this is what you was doing when you was having fun, when we was taking you, showing you the ropes. So it's something like this that they're able to do with these people here. And then it's going to be a dog eat dog. You could be 100% innocent in this thing, but then somebody will try to spin something to make it seem like you're the bad guy, or you're the one that don't deserve, or you haven't grown, or you're immature. And most of the time we are fighting these battles on this side alone. Oh, so that's like me in my own castle. I'm the reason why we're all here, but I'm fighting you and your group of clowns. Okay. That you brought in the door with you or something like this. Okay. That you decided to go on this journey with this scheme with, and you thought that that was a good idea to leave me out of it altogether anyways. Like this was like treasonous activity. And so it really would be a way of confiscating everything from this family, including this male, these children, and whatever else that they have built and whatever else they have of mine, because these people were found to be treasonous. Okay. It's something like this. I mean, it would be the only way, because once they get these people in, right? And then what do? Would you put, if this person is so concerned about what these people could tell, what do you put, a gag order on these people so they can't say nothing until everything and everybody is safely returned or something like this? I don't know. Because it depends on if this is a court case or something that's going on here. Okay. Which again, I would not be invited to. These are just this is pure energy that we picking up on. There's no cheat spots or nothing. Okay. Like I said, I may hear what's going on in the mainline energy sometimes in tarot, and then I can kind of put something together or whatever like this. But mainly this is just the energy here that was already out on here on the table before I even started watching tarot today. So, you know, am I following these people's lead, or are they following mine? Okay. So there is something where somebody's trying to drown somebody with some type of waves or current or currency right now. To drown somebody or get somebody out of the way. But we already seen that these people are not going to be victorious, even though these are people that don't take L's. They will claim the victory anyways, because they feel like we're big and you're small. We're over here and you're over there. We have the money and you don't. But I guess that something is going to show these people so they can see. Okay. All right. So this is, like I said, this is an easy way here, especially if somebody likes something like top or something like this, to get the best girl to give the best top. This nigga be all in his head. But that means that you're not even properly caring for your kingdom. And why am I going to be a part of this kingdom if you're not able to take care of me? Because that's why I said, as a king or whatever can do no wrong. That means that, you know what? Now, these are situations where I can see where somebody got to go. And if they don't want to go some kind of way, or you don't want to let them go, then they're going to have to go. You see? They're going to have to go. Somebody could be trying to flip this on the innocent one. It's never going to happen. Okay. Somebody could be trying to say, okay, well then you don't have to come with us, and we just let you spare your life. No, because you don't have to spare my life, because you can't take it anyway. But what we talking about, you didn't give it to me. You can't take it. So what we talking about is something a little bit different here. Right now, these are yes men. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, you should do it like this. You should. They know all the shit is wrong that they telling them what to do. They come off as friends or supporters at some point in time, and then you wake up one day and say, these motherfuckers is telling me what to do. Wait a minute, I'm not even in charge no more. You know, this is the type of energy that I'm picking up. Some of these people will wake up in this energy after a couple years or something. So what I'm picking up on is the night that when we moved out of our house in Kenosha, I didn't want him to do this, but he let his friend that lived in them same apartments over there with Wonder Jones, okay, lived over there in them same apartments with my brother's girlfriend Margaret, with the girl Nicole LaFlore, okay. And then this dude that used to be my he used to live in Illinois, and he was my Taurus's hair person or whatever. He also lived over there with his wife and his family, okay. And so um I remember we were moving out of that house, and we weren't ready to let it go just yet, okay. And so I think that he ended up staying there for 3 years. But I remember it's making me think about somebody going to scout out the land. So I know he would go by there and talk to him once in a while or something, but I'm thinking even somebody could have brought an envelope or something like this to that man, okay? Because it's a coincidence about as soon as they moved in, the girl next door that was kind of like my friend, I thought, okay, these are Russell Jones. These are what their last names is. I don't remember what this dude's last name was that lived in our house in Kenosha. But I remember he ended up going to the I guess they had only been there for a couple months or whatever. And I remember I ended up seeing them at the funeral. I'm like, how they know them? He was like, well, I guess they used to talk to him a little bit when they just moved there. Okay. And so I was just like, that's just strange or whatever, because my Taurus was over there and he came, he usually don't go nowhere and drink or whatever. Okay. But this night, for some reason, they was about to be arguing about the rent, or arguing about something about him not paying the rent on time, and that, yeah, he just gonna have to take it off and he about to sell it and everything like this. And the guy wasn't really happy about this. Okay. So, you know, Taurus like, I'm just gonna go over here. I'm like, well, just keep me posted or whatever like this. And then all I know is like about 4 hours later, Taurus came in stumbling. Now he drink. My Taurus drink a lot. Okay. Or he drank throughout this time. But I know how I've seen him drink enough to know how he is. So he was kind of like slumped over, like, and the dude was like, yeah, here you go, or whatever, like this or whatever. Now I always been picked up a little twang on this masculine energy, this barber, okay? And maybe even a little, you know what I'm saying, a little butchy energy on his wife. It just was a strange vibe or whatever. It just really was, okay? But not to mention, okay? So he comes back and then he was like, yeah, the worst thing happened or whatever. And he was telling me about how my neighbor or whatever passed away or whatever. So what I was getting from this though is they could have swapped this nigga out. Like, they could have swapped him out. Because I'm picking up on something could have happened the night of my daughter's 16th birthday party. Something could have happened when I got pissed off because my dad's supposed wife said something that she was not supposed to say to my daughter. No, her child said something to my daughter. And I was asking, how did she even know that? Why would you even be? That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? So I got pissed off and I rolled down to, and I think I was already pregnant or something like this. And I rolled all the way down to their house. They had just left. And they left the child there because she was going to spend a night. Or no, the thing was she couldn't spend a night, right? But this little girl just always been so wicked. So I knew she did the little shit on purpose. She was mad because I said she couldn't spend a night. And she said some shit she shouldn't have said. So I had to go all the way. I was so pissed off. And I was banging on the door. And I told him, bring her out here. Why would you say this or whatever like this? And so me and her was arguing or something like this. I ended up leaving, come back home. But something is telling me somebody was sneaking around after that party. And they could have tried to see if they could come in like, oh, I forgot my purse or something. And something could have happened between somebody. Let's see. Okay. Or this is an incubus, succubus energy or a vampiric energy or whatever that was hanging around after that party. Their entry was coming to the party. And once they entered in, coming to the party, this gives the right, well, at least on fandom or movies, okay? It gives the vampire the right to have access to your home after you invite them in, okay? All right. So let's just see if we can pick up on something here. But the way I'm looking at this is he was like, yeah, you know, such and such, he all right with moving now, because I guess they said his name was Chris, okay? And he was like, I guess they saying that it's okay or whatever. He's about him and his wife is going out to California, and they're gonna look at some places out there or whatever, because he think about moving there. And I'm like, well, that'd be cool or whatever. And that's where we left it. But something is telling me that sounds like the biblical text, where a lord or somebody was telling somebody to go scout out the land. Now, say an envelope came there for me because somebody thought that this was still my address, right? And this person just shared it with this person, because I said he just got a little tinge of like, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do, or I need to get money, or like a little scammy. I just told Taurus, I just don't. I mean, he's the type of person that'll get in your house and then show you some papers and affidavits sent. Because I think he was doing shit like this. He built a wall in the basement, painted the house whatever colors they wanted to. I'm like, when are you gonna say stop? Like, you can't be doing this or whatever. This is still our house. We're gonna have to resell it after they leave. You know, this is somebody saying, oh, it's COVID and they doing that whole thing where people don't have to pay rent or something like this. And somebody trying to take advantage of that. Like, oh, well, you know, they said that we don't have to pay rent or something of this, and that. This is somebody that does that shit. And then you be like, oh, nigga, oh, yeah, you got to go. You know what I'm saying? So this is making me think, did they do something here? Okay. Did they do something here that evening to swap out this masculine? My husband, okay? Right? And then introduce him like, oh, you tight, man. Oh, you know, your girl be out partying, going out of town and stuff like this. You ain't really worried about this. Oh, or making up some shit or something like this. Yeah. False judgment here. Okay. Somebody called false judgment, but this is not victory here. These people is about to be, these people are about to get a tower for trying to turn this wife into salt. This is somebody that will block, very valid communication from somebody so that they can't be moving in on their journey. Again, I'm seeing that somebody is not happy, or somebody was unhappy, or they want you to be unhappy. And this is why they tried to do this. Okay. Or somebody wants you to stay alive and not happy. Somebody could be trying to do a spell where they keep you preserved, but they don't want you to be happy. But judgment is coming down on these people for thinking that they can. This is like somebody, if this is strong ancestral ties and we're supposed to be dealing with our ancestors strictly. If a father treated somebody, a masculine or a feminine, better than you, to the point where this family thought that was you, or that was their real child and you wasn't, this is where shit got to get in order. And like I said, if the family ain't going to fight for me when they know that I'm the real child or whatever like this, then what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Then I'm not going to fuck with this family or something like this. Okay. So I don't know if somebody trying to switch identities with me and one of this person's siblings, or it's something strange that they did with me and this male. Okay. It's something strange that they did with me and this male. There's something deeper here. Okay. And these people are maybe they're manipulating this, or they're only revealing this now because of some reason that benefits these people here. Okay. So they wanted you to be unhappy and stuck or half dead or something. And they wanted to give somebody else this opportunities and say, we're going to give it all to you. And this person say, no, that's my watchdog or whatever. That's my girl. That's my bitch. That should be more. That should really mean more to somebody than really, not even in a degrading way, but not in a degrading way of how a man will call. But it's kind of like, and I'm not going to say it's honorable, but I'm just saying, like, if somebody look at you as just a bitch, you know, that's different. But I feel like when somebody say my bitch, we have to think about men's lingo with women. That sound a little bit different. Now, I don't think you should call nobody a bitch, really. I mean, no, I know we use it loosely, but I mean, I don't know if the word bitch is in the Bible, but it's just called a female dog, okay? But this, when somebody said, no, that's my bitch now, usually this person know that she look out for me. I don't give a fuck what you. Now, you could have somebody that could say that and they be like, but man, did you know that she used to talk to your one homeboy or something like this? Okay, but I mean, still, she ain't never stole shit from me. She ain't never just try to lie to me about no old bullshit, or take my money for some bills and do something else, or take my kids' money and do something. No, that kind of something here. Okay. And then there's somebody that will say, rethink their whole life because somebody made up a lie or brought up some old shit and put it in their face. But you had to wonder what the motives of these people is and why didn't they tell you when they found out, and how do they know this information about your woman anyway? Or your man. Either way, this could go either way. All right. Yeah, we got a spin here. Okay, I spin the basketball here. All right. But I feel like a family was keeping the main person of this thing, which could be me, the son, in the dark about this, while they let a lesser being, their son, try to play me like, oh, I'm just trying to find somebody that's better. Because what I heard was a masculine energy kept saying, not until I'm gone, wait until I'm gone. Or I don't want you to be happy or something until I'm gone. But I feel like they try to swap destinies. If this person knew he was going to die or pass away, they tried to make it so I would pass away. Somebody tried to take this spell or something like this and make it so that I would pass away. Right? Okay. Now, if this person is mad because they're going to have to be the one to pass away still, that they wasn't able to give that ending to me, they want somebody to be unhappy the rest of their life here. Okay? But this is false judgment. Either this is not in your repertoire or and it's not the way it's going to be for you, or this was false judgment to think that you did something in your life that bad where you should suffer karma. Because most of this karma is man-made by a group of people that have learned how to hijack something, to have learned how to control these computer chips that some of you got placed in you with vaccines and through other methods of food and things like this throughout the year by people closest to you. Especially the big Bertha bitches that cook food for everybody in the neighborhood, but it be something up in it. Like her blood or something like this. Everybody know they can go. She be making them plates, be having cookouts in the summertime. Everybody over there drinking and smoking, you know what I'm saying? Falling asleep on the couch and shit like this with an incubus succubus bitch. And she done fed you all this good ass macaroni. Shit like that. But somebody's having fun. Both people is having fun. These are people that maybe they had a crush on somebody when they was little. They never opened up their mouth about it. Maybe it was same sex. Maybe it was inappropriate. Maybe somebody always had a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And now they work behind the scenes and they found out a way because they still haven't broke out of that. They still haven't learned how to engage with people properly. These are people that will say, well, let's learn how to hack, or let's learn how to do this and that, X, Y, and Z, so we can force our way into people's lives. This is the way that these people think here. So we gotta, I'm just here to we just be like, the government, the Illuminati. No, it's other shit here, and it's important to know. Because most people don't know until they've stepped off their soapbox or stepped off their podium or stepped off their pedestal and they got lured into something where it says the silly men. I'm going to add women. It says women, but I'm going to add men too. Okay. That were lured away from their homes in the Bible. Okay. With these groups here. Okay. Yeah. Look. All right. They didn't care. All right. Okay. Somebody did try to keep you in this world card energy while that happened, but they let the kingdom fall. Okay. But you see this, whoever these people, this person is celebrating with. Now, it might not be always their fault because there is brainwashing tools and techniques that's using, but there is some type of something coming out about these people in reverse trying to shoot down this world card energy. Now, you could be the apple of a Lord's eye. You could be an apple of a certain man that's getting a lot of special attention behind the scenes. And this could be the eye of God, okay? The apple of God's eye or something like this. Now, somebody feel like they got God power, strength on this earth, and they saying, oh, the bridge is burned. Now it's your turn to cry. So, okay, so this is somebody trying to tear down somebody's kingdom, but this is a false judgment. So maybe they think that they're doing this to your kingdom, but they're really not, all right? That something is about to go down with these people here. These people could be the ones that called the false judgment. And now they're really ready to still try to attack you in this energy as well. Because this person is seeing you as the apple of their eye again. We got C. Okay. So these people could be in reverse. They could see the kingdom. This person don't care about losing his kingdom or something like this. But these women or these people that celebrating with this person, I want to say while this person was alive. So I don't know if this person is still alive or not. They could be fighting a secret court in their heathen courts to say that his friends and the people he worked with on this chapter or something should get this money and that this person shouldn't get this or whatever. This could be a father. This could be a spouse. This could be both for somebody. That's the sinister part behind this, okay? That some of the times the spouse actually made a deal with the family behind the scenes, and they actually is calling themselves your daddy or whatever, right? So in our house, the way that I address is like, oh, go ask dad, go ask your dad. It not like I've heard no, I think my mom used to say go ask your daddy. But I say go ask dad. But do you see how that is? Okay, a little bit. I'm not no fool at all. I'm just someone that chose to dedicate my life to my children. And so I didn't really have a full-time job throughout the whole time that I was with my children. If I want a part-time job to get extra money to put in my account, okay, then I did that. And I was able to keep all my money and put it in my account and do whatever I wanted to do with it here and there. Okay. But if I want to sell on eBay, I would keep, or when I was selling on Amazon, I was making a lot of money and I was able to keep all that money. Right. So you know, um, what was I gonna say? So this could be a situation here where mm, I don't know if this man was I don't know if somebody was snatched up by a coven. I don't know what this is, because this has something to do with hate or envy, man. It really does. It kind of make me think about what was the real identity of this Katie woman that lived next door to me that gave me hell for them couple of years that I lived in that house, and who was really her so-called spouse, that older man that she was with, because she was like I think in her late 20s or something like this, and this man was like in his mid 50s or something. Okay. It makes me wonder. It just makes me wonder. Like everything is a blur. It really makes me wonder. Maybe because you can see, or these people fear the way that you see, or I see, or something like this. This could have a Knight of Swords coming at you here. Okay. So this could be these families and friends or these fake people. This could be who this person was born around the second half of their life, or they was always born around these people, so they relate to these people more than this person. Hell, this could be, like I said, this Menelek energy here, or men are lack, or men a lack. This could be lack of knowledge. Men with lack of knowledge, or they lack some type of knowledge here. But somebody could be coming. This is my Christ coming in the clouds angry. So this person could be coming to either free this woman or coming to attack this woman here. All right. Because I feel like somebody has to give here. Somebody have to give something to this woman. Okay, this could be the younger version of this masculine. I don't know what this is. Okay, somebody could be pissed off because they have to give you something. This could be somebody that is around a parrot, or somebody that parakeets what you say, or this man could be parakeeting what you say. They could be getting hit with a copyright or something like this for stealing your information, or letting some other bitch use your information or something. It's something like this. Okay, but God, somebody might have to see you for who you are, or what you are on this planet right now, or what you mean, right? It's something very janky going on here. Very janky. There's somebody maybe in Kentucky, Tennessee, or Indiana, or Michigan that's copying off of somebody here. All right. This person also wants, like, this is a crazy person. Okay. This is somebody they want to do everything like you. Like you say something, they saying something the same way. This could be who's responsible for trying to get somebody's womb hijacked. I mean, this is this time we live in, guys. I'm sorry. And then we have whatever this person is doing right here. There's a little bit of water here. Okay. And then we have a snake coming out this water going for this crown. All right. This could be also a way to stop this snake before it gets into this halupa tree or into this tree. All right. Because somebody's ascending here. And it's not this snake. This snake is going sideways or going to the east or something. This snake is a part of this family trees that's not about to be rebirthed. So this snake could be leaving one tree and going into another, but it's getting blocked. Or this person might be like, oh, if I turn this case in your favor, I don't want no favors from nobody like that. I don't, not for no fucking snake. No. Because this means you think you about to be attached to this, or you about to be a part of this, and that's a no. Like somebody got to be very careful around. Like people are trying to say that you said yes to certain things or something like this. You did not. Yeah, it's something about no protection here. Whoever this is, this oval person, you're not protected. Okay. All right. And whoever this is that's not protecting someone, they're also want to be after this God energy here. Somebody wants somebody's eye. Somebody want to poke your eye out or poke out this, whoever's in this sensei energy that's sitting and getting grounded here. That has been able to cut these trees in reverse and just have these cats. So this is God here saying that Moses or somebody's children may not even be able to go into heaven or something here. Okay. It's something like this, y'all. And somebody could have tripped you up like this. Like, okay, you're not even going to have your own children. You can take care of the children that we stole from you. Like, it's something like this. Like, they don't want somebody to be able to have their own children here. They don't want nothing that look like you or resemble you or to ever be on this earth again. But could you imagine if God said, I want Shalanda's seed to be populated this time? And this, because I was married to this masculine, that people on the outside of these so-called ancestors took both opportunities. Because I'm hearing this too. Okay. So from 2010 to 2000 to 2010 to 2010 to 2020, instead of maybe one of those times for population increase on the world or in this world was supposed to be mine, but they gave it to this masculine both times. So this person was able to maybe go above ground and water the garden with his seed, or they did this some other kind of way. Okay. And then below. Okay. So this is somebody that had many, like whatever this is overload. Okay. While they were married to me and then had the nerves to try to get a divorce without paying alimony. Even if this was some kind of science, something, do you know what that does to a marriage? This ain't just this not an affair. This is somebody was starting families with, like somebody did the shit over the top and was like, guess, watch, we're gonna get over this. We're gonna get away with this. And let's see what they think about God then, that we played his daughter like that. This is something like this. But the daughter ain't really feeling hurt about it. So you just played yourself or something like this. So we got the devil in reverse, the magician in the reverse, okay? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So they could have been working with a so-called fake nice lady. A fake nice lady, okay? Five of Cups, somebody thought that they were going to lose these cups with this milk or something in it, but they're not. This could be some reptilian. There could be a reptilian breed that's in the reverse here. Like somebody might be mentally more ruthless, meaning with order though, righteousness and order, than the reptilians can be with their kind of their way of doing it. Okay. If you fear them, it's going to be, all is going to be righteous, but you're really going to fear God. Like it's something like this. Okay. So the cavalry is in reverse as well. The military, something could be corrupt, or a Queen of Pentacles could have been a Queen of Pentacles could have been the Marilyn Monroe, a dark Marilyn Monroe, a dark witch. Okay. Like this divine feminine tea, or some of these women. This is not just one Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was watering the garden with dark entities. And they could have done something to take over, like commanders, people, brigadier generals, politicians. See, they made sure these girls, these dark witches, watered those parts of the garden, which actually this energy would probably have something more to do with those people. But what I'm saying is there's higher upper chambers men that had access to this energy. It just wouldn't be recorded. It wouldn't be remembered. It wouldn't be recorded. So anyway it go, there's still Christ. This is also men that could have made it out of the situation, the local area, and they made it up to the upper chambers and upper rooms. And again, not unfairly, just because, but after looking at the situation, right, and studying the feminine energy, these men will all know that somebody is ready to pass somewhere. But this shit stopped right here when nobody could figure out who gets Shalonda, when I'm not to be got. You understand? I'm above these people. The men that I'm talking about, they had some type of they had some kind of passing with me at some point in time. That's why you're there. So this is just your obligation. You don't have to do shit, but don't expect to keep that position. Because if you're not going to be working for me, or you're not going to be working, that's why I said, if we supreme beings down here, the Supreme Court, of course, they're going to tell you exactly what the definition is and what they represent. But there's another spiritual aspect of this, that they're supposed to be representing these supreme beings that's on this planet. And if you didn't know, now you know. So we have the magician in reverse and the devil in reverse, okay? I don't know why I'm getting something about the black caucus here, okay? As well. This could be something, I don't know, talk about Texas or something like this, okay? But Texas in reverse. They didn't let, because they let something in, okay? Texas could have let something into their state. This could be one of these fake idol feminines, okay? Somebody let something in, or they let this masculine in. This groceries person, this person that like to eat the groceries or something, they let this person in, and that's why it's in reverse. They could have took this masculine and instead of taking the feminine energy here that actually had a residence in Texas before. They could have took the spouse here instead or something. And now this is why it's in reverse, but maybe this is how it's supposed to be. Like this person might have a natural something on this person. God could be using this person. I don't know. This could be the wrath of God for rejecting the child, taking the grapes, okay? And rejecting the child here with these greens, because these people, most of these people that's in these, they gather together off of their wounding or whatever. So if some of these women were affected, if they were, they lived in America, they thought this could never happen, and they were genitally mutilated, they ain't got nothing to do with me because I didn't order this for nobody, or masculine energy that was turned out, or somebody that got let go of their contract in the music. These are all salty people. Like, it's like nothing, like, it's like the nothing on the never ending story. Somebody needed these people to be at that point here, okay? To have them think it's like nothing. So put your black clothes on and join me in the darkness or something like this. God don't care about you. He don't love you. Can't you see? It's something like this. Like whatever they're doing, they are trying to use technology to weaken gods or something like this, okay? So the grapes is good enough for somebody, but the woman was not good enough for somebody. And now somebody's parakeet energy. This could be this intuitive goddess energy, 333. This could be a Siamese twin energy that they try to link up to my energy with a neural chip. Because I don't have time to sit here and be doing whatever it is. Once I peep something, after you said something in this public, I already can see something. So if somebody's being a snake right now, they're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Finesse. Right? I don't have time. So this is like the family, these corrupt friends, all these people are on this side, this piece together family or whatever, this fake family that want to go spend this money of mine with each other. They're all on one side. I'm just having to, with them doing something to the pineal gland or the third eye or something, I'm just sitting here, or with their microwave technology cooking my brain on a day-to-day basis from these towers. You know, I'm just here left fighting for myself. Whether the man is in the house or not, I don't feel like supported and not in this arena. But I can't not do nothing. You understand? So this is what I do. All right. And I'm not scared to do it when this person is here. I don't change my voice or my tune when he come home. I'm not talking about somebody behind their back. I don't even have the mindset to sit there, or the brain power to sit there and think about manipulation. There's nothing I do that's manipulating in my day, every single day, all day long. I don't have time. I'm too rude. I've come off too rude to people. Not saying I'm trying to be, but I might come off rude to people for somebody to say that somebody is a manipulator. I come off too blunt and too real for somebody to say that I'm a manipulator. Because so many people aren't today, especially with these filters and shit. A lot of people aren't real. So is it I'm too real, or you not real enough? You know, now it could be some fake shit, but This is for lesser commoners and stuff. You put commoners and peasants in this situation, you don't fuck with me like that. You're going to get some kickback. That's the way I look at it. You're going to get some kickback. So, of course, this could be something that's going on here. For the rest of your life, you about to get kicked back. You understand? We keep rolling. Nah. What the hell you talking about? It's something like that, y'all. So they got a little cute woman or something that know how to do a little whimsical thing with some spell work. You know, that should be at a halt. You understand? When you come around here. We got David and them in reverse. The spiritual or the earthly kings. There's a message coming from these people. Okay? And then we have justice here in reverse. Okay? So, excuse me. Whatever this is unjust, and this family has something to do with it. Okay? And there's a message coming to you. Okay? Or me, that your family has something to do with whatever this is. Okay? And they don't want to give your money back. They're in reverse and they don't want to give your money back, or maybe they do. They want to give half of it back to you. This is like somebody throw it here. Take it then. See how this is in reverse, and those coins is, he got this one behind his hand, okay, right here. And then the one in his hand, but these right here, it's like somebody's just scooted out there like, oh, wait, he got his foot on one too, okay? Wait, he got his foot on there, his hand on there, and then like, yeah, just take those or something like this. Okay, so somebody might want to, this could be the message here that somebody want to give you something back, but this is unjust. They're going to give it all back or something like this, okay? Somebody could have also got into some kind of club. I don't know. They did something, y'all. I don't know what these people did right here. The message is somebody is a star, or somebody wants you to be a star, or this person went to be a star or something here. All right? The message is that you're not dead. Somebody wants you to know that this ain't over, that these people is just some unhappy, nasty people, jealous or envious people or something. And these people also that somebody was celebrating with, these people's career is over. That's why they moving into small towns and stuff like this and trying to just start their life or focus on their grandchildren or something like this. So this is something they want you to do. But you just stole my 10 right here in reverse. You just stole 10, 20 years of my something that I was supposed to do the stuff up over here. So no, it's time for these people to get old and go, and you know their careers will be over anyways, probably by now as rappers or something, and take care of those children or something like this. If they could even keep their life, I don't know. Okay, it depends on what these people did. Each one, because I really feel like as a counsel, I'm supposed to be sitting here floating, sitting here talking to these people and asking them what did they do. This is what judgment look like. Unless you already know. Unless you already pick up and you know what this is that they did here. But this person had quantity over quality. Quantity over quality, okay? But somebody, I mean, I don't look at the star as celebrity. I don't. Yeah, somebody trying to do something here, crafty here. You had to watch out. This is, you know, this is not what somebody is supposed to do. Maybe somebody is a celebrity, right? And this is a twin or somebody that's connected to you. And they just want you to reach that height. They don't want you to go higher. I'm trying to get higher. Yeah, we got star in reverse right here. Okay? Yeah, we got up. Look, we got up. And then we got the star card at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So somebody's supposed to be going up, but they're not staying as a star. Like somebody might be able to step into that arena for a minute, do a couple things, but somebody is not gonna, somebody is not supposed to be, and then get out. Okay. Or maybe somebody thought they was about to be a star and like, yeah, bitch, I'm a star. Forget you, and flip you off and went away, and now they didn't got sick or something. Like they could be a porn star and they didn't got sick or something, and now they got to get out or something like this. I don't know what this is, y'all. Something like that. Somebody a flood. Somebody's trying to stop a flood from happening. Okay. And then we got the Lion here. The Ten of Swords here. There's an ending to stopping this flood. This flood is about to happen, however this is. Okay. So this would be some God promising not to send another flood. But if these people that act stupid and think God's stupid, then I don't know what God gonna plan on doing. Okay. Because somebody got to, with this parent energy, somebody is trying to keep a real empress or something back and keep them dimly lit so that they can copy off your work and use it as if it's theirs or for inspiration or something here. And if you go this way, it's not going to be burdensome here. Burden. This same thing came out yesterday, but the burden was up top. Like if you and this child or you and this person come this way, this is about to be burdensome for you. But today is in the reverse here. And this is sitting right under but God energy. And this also has some kind of somebody bringing something towards you here. Okay. Now, again, this could be a world card energy. Like, okay, this could be a world card energy that somebody has on their arm publicly. Like somebody, that means somebody thought that the real person was too fat or not attractive enough. And they had somebody that body fit the bill. This could even be a porn person. Like they make more money when they sleeping with this person. Or they make more money when they in this fancier house with this person. They don't make no money over here when they come home to you in this house. Now, this is somebody that haven't gave you anything to update the house, to dress it up, to get bathroom towels or nothing, right? All right. Or now all of a sudden they want you to help out, but you know money is coming in and out some way behind the scenes that you can't even see. So that just would be, you know, that would just be sound like a little bit ridiculous to me. Yes, I told you some kind of money is coming in the back door. This person is just like, oh, I don't have too much, pulling out the two pockets with the little linen sticking out. And there's big money coming in from this person that they got blindfolded too. Like people could, if they try to clown you, people could like watching you still. You ain't even doing nothing. You just a couch potato or whatever. And these people still like watching you better than these fucking people. But somebody still is trying to make you take the lower. Like, this is ridiculous. Because somebody is hoping that one of these crazy people that get addicted to your energy just come kill you in the middle of the night and strangle, rape you and strangle you. It's something like somebody is trying to do this here. And I feel like this is why this man is down. Whoever these people also, these stars that's falling, they want this person to breadcrumb you or something like this. This is like somebody finding, they're like, the female just walked away from the situation. She lost her spot to the bed, but I am the most high. And just because y'all don't want to respect me and you ain't gonna show no respect, don't mean that you ain't gonna get to see me. Everybody gonna see when it's time for me. That's why I could be patient. That's why I'm not ashamed to say that I don't have no money in my bank account. We just going with the flow of whatever this is. I'm not embarrassed about this. Okay, there's people out there buying $1,000 worth of shit every day and they still ain't happy. They still not fulfilled. They really don't care about their children. It's about the wow factor. There's no care put in things that they're doing. They're just doing it to just get somebody's attention or whatever this is. Okay. Yeah, these people is not gonna be able to. What's hidden maybe that these people ain't gonna be able to take this money or somewhere. It was hidden, I don't know. And we got eat in reverse. They're not gonna be eaten, okay? So they could work whatever they doing in the underground if they want to, but they could have did this. But the son of David, or there is a son that, like Noah or something, that's being found to be innocent or something. That could be me. Even though these people are gonna keep on, I'm telling you, whatever they keep on doing right here with this black magic or this magic. Let's see about these grapes. Yeah, somebody think a good, better opportunity or something like this here. Like, I feel like I was supposed to be moving state to state, offering my, my astral energy to other people. I probably supposed to live in Florida. Like, if this 3 years, whatever mission this person been on, like I supposed to probably had a nice little apartment in Florida. I probably was supposed to go to California for a couple months or something, just to spread the love. And Somebody didn't want that or something like this. It would have been healing. I don't even think it's to do with anything physical. It's about getting grounded in these certain places and sharing this energy here. And somebody didn't want somebody to do that. Okay. Something like this. So we got this King of Cups that was going around with this foreigner. They both in reverse now. They could have been doing all this from Washington, D.C. or from the Oval Office or something. And somebody saying, will you? Okay. And somebody wants somebody to become foreign, because maybe this is what somebody's saying, is that America has to, the Americans have to go through some kind of beating or something. So somebody may be asking you, will you marry a foreigner, or will you change your nationality or your last name? Girl, I don't know what this is. Somebody could be trying to get you to change your, whatever this is. Somebody could be holding on to your womb or your children, or blocking you from having children. Will you change, or will you marry a foreigner? Girl, what is this? Hierophant energy in the upright, in the moon. Something is being unveiled here. Or this is somebody that want to know, will you marry them? Girl, I know ain't nobody asking nobody to marry them through no damn tarot reading. Okay? Girl, this is a King of Wands. He laying on his back, girl. This King of Wands is... What is wrong with this King of Wands? Okay. This King of Wands look like he can't get out the bed. This King of Wands like, I cannot. We ain't going. Why is this person acting like this? Why is this King of Wands acting like this? I mean, there is some magic behind his head here. Okay. Why is this King of Wands acting like this? Okay. And we got these people, these ancestors trying to cover up something. But whatever they doing, whatever, this mountain is starting to crumble here. Okay. So you might be able to see soon what they was doing, that they was letting this man mess around with something. Girl. I don't know if somebody need a green card. I don't know what this is. But what I heard is that you got to cleave on, you got to leave your mama and daddy and cleave on to your wife. That means if I'm American, nigga, you gonna have to be American. We could be American and British. We could be American and Canadian. We could be American, Canadian, and British. We could be, but we gonna be American first. Because somebody think this is the exit, or this is the end or something. Somebody could also be trying to still sell somebody on the, like they have a Canadian status, but the Canadian version of this person is gone. So somebody could be trying to say, well, you need to get with this person or whatever like this. Girl, look. That King of Wands. Girl, it be somebody like laying in the bed. You know what I'm saying? They just can't take it. Listen. Okay? All right, somebody thought this was a good idea to take somebody's womb, but that's the last thing this person's about to take. Okay, or take something from it. Okay? I don't know what this is, because the 9 of Wands right here in the reverse. Okay? Yeah, somebody about to something about the peaches in Georgia. Yeah. I put it away, but 9 of Wands here in reverse. Somebody can't recuperate from whatever this is here. Okay. Texas in reverse, and we got ape shit. Okay. So somebody going ape shit about something here. You know, I'm upset. I'm real upset. Because I'm thinking, what if I was a vampire or something like this? You know, in a past life, or if I was a vampire. Do you mean to tell me that you that fucking rude, that you try to ruin my brain or something and keep me behind where I was in my life, and then you gonna try to take me into a vampire ship, and then you gonna take away my vampire gifts so I can't even do nothing? Like, it's like, this is what it feels like somebody did, y'all, with the law in reverse. Somebody used the judicial system here. Now, if somebody talking about taking away your kids with CPS, somebody talking about making a new law so they could take away your whole functioning reproduction system. This is what I mean. I hope you know where we're going. I just want people to know where you're going. Yeah, the police is on to this. Because I say something about a womb, mess with the womb, you in the tomb. Or forget the tomb. Because you way beyond, went beyond your something. Yeah, that's what I said. Forget the tomb. We got the Ten of Swords here. Ooh. But I don't know if this person trying to give it back to you or whatever. I don't know what this is. Ain't nobody come here for this. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Yeah, this could be this Queen of Wands Leo energy that did this. Okay. This not so beauty. This is causing some type of warfare or something. All right, we got dance. Okay, dance to the music. Okay. Somebody might be trying to tell you to strip. I just want to see you strip right now. This person could be working with a Brown, somebody with the last name Brown, or somebody with the last name Chris. This could be a Fitzgerald, or it could be somebody else here. Yeah, somebody that think that, you know, everything revolve around them. This could be Watergate energy here. Yeah, they wanted somebody to be a beggar. And then they also wanted to come around and just have sex with you when they want to. This person don't care. Whoever this Leo is, they don't care. Like, instead of admitting that you're the queen and letting you be lifted up and protected like you're supposed to, I mean, knowing that you're a valuable asset, right? Nobody is saying that. Everybody has a chance to be who they supposed to be here, okay? I mean, this is just what this is, yeah. But now these people don't get a Two of Cups, okay? And there's a King of Cups energy, a Earth energy that's in reverse too, okay? This could be somebody that did this the first time. This Zen, this Afro Zen energy or something. Somebody could have did this. Somebody is dealing with coding here. Somebody learned like billing and coding, and they're using this in some kind of fashion or some kind of way. And we got, there we go. This possibly this all eternal or unpacked. We got the snake, the Mami Wata snake with the fallen angel that keep falling down her throat. Okay. And then we have there's the West energy here. So these three was working up against somebody. Okay, somebody going to jail here. Yeah, Set. So this could be who Set is, or somebody could have set somebody up or set this up. Okay. You're my angel. Okay, so this could be some Aretha. Somebody name could be Aretha, or this could be a Franklin. Okay. Girl, this could be somebody's, could have been somebody's mama or foster mama or something at one point in time. We got this Set energy here. Okay, we got ET. Okay, Set versus the ET, or Set is an ET this time around. Okay, somebody is an ET, extraterrestrial. And then we got somebody split here. Okay. In reverse, maybe they were trying to split somebody's energy here. So this Nine of Pentacles could have something, but this Nine of Pentacles got to return everything they stole from me. This person this is Satan seeking to see who he or she can devour. So this person was working with this person here. So that's okay. That's all three. Okay, that's all of them right here. This is the unpacked, all eternal, or something like this. Somebody else, okay, with this fake phony owl right here. We got the snake, the Mami Wata snake right here, okay? And we got the angel with the big wand right here, okay? Somebody ain't trying to let it go, all right? And then we got the man that's not being split. They're making this man go back to the land he came from, but we don't know if that's what we want just yet. I don't know about that. And then here go the West energy. So this could be the father here, okay, that lost their life here, okay? And this could be the masculine, the wife that they split, okay? But I don't want this one right here. That's what I'm saying. I know which one it's supposed to be. And I think that this is a good enough gift for me. I want the one that I want. And that's just it. I'm not, and it's just a demand. It's a command. I'm not going to play with you. So you get the fashion this, whatever the fuck you got to do. All right, because something cannot come back. It's something like this. I don't know what the hell to tell you, okay? I don't know what to tell you at all. But this father or something is in the reverse here. This person is not about to be victorious. Okay, there it could be a night energy. Okay, this could be a night energy. Okay, that's heart is opening up about a situation here. Okay, or this could be also this spiritual Sag energy could be in reverse here. All right, this could be somebody else holding on to some baby or some grape or something like this. All right, and this person could be coming in to take out this whole thing, this whole group, the lion, the blue person, and the father. Okay, whoever this is, because they feel like they love this person with this spell work that nurtured them at some point in time. But this person got to go. Just love you to the bottom of your feet or your soul. Somebody trying to go in there and pump out some videos like I'm your friend. It's not working. It's not working. I will never forgive these people here or something like this. So, you know, somebody's like, no, but this is a part of something. Okay. And it's not a part of this that's about to be coming forward. You see, if you was hiding back then from me, don't show your face now. That's done. Yeah, somebody's not going to be victorious. This person, somebody got to stop, man. There's somebody that got to work extra hard. Maybe they don't have that much something about themselves or something. But I'm not the one. I could be fat, misshapen, bad built, all the fuck I want to, but not my brain ain't nothing about my head space badly built. There's nothing, I don't never want to let somebody come by and not give me enough information about, there's nothing bad built about my brain. No matter what it's been through, there's nothing bad built about it. That I can not make the proper decisions when somebody explains something to me. Properly. Yes. This is one of these people that has something to do with this ganging up and murder or whatever this is, or hitting somebody in the head. They cannot come. This is somebody that physically did something here. And this person could have also removed somebody from some documents here. Like you wasn't married to this person. They've been passing this man around. Ace of Cups, kidnapping. This is like adult kidnapping here. Okay, Ace of Cups. Now somebody did pass through here with something here. Okay, I ain't gonna even play like that. They need to get to the Ace of Cups to get clean or cleansed or washed. Okay. But they got the little monkey. Like I said, I don't know. See, this person was in the east of the garden sleeping with a monkey. And this a different kind of monkey that they coming towards you with. This got to be India or a handing them energy. So did this shit come from Africa? I mean, it looked like a little African monkey and a little Indian monkey or something like this. A baboon or something. I don't know what this is, but yeah, somebody trying to be sneaky or something like this. They could have probably gave you this, try to give you this package. Okay. Somebody could have also been trying to get into your gifts or steal your gifts or something like this. And they wasn't scared to do it either. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. You may not be in a Nine of Swords after this. You just rejecting this person. And that's just it. Something like that. Yep. The Empress. Something about the Empress being fertile. The Empress is supposed to stay fertile. It ain't no other motherfucking Empress. The only way I can go from here is to be the Emperor or the Empress, and that's the one I like the best. There is no other. Somebody's roots is being exposed. Somebody could have been trying to do something like a DNA test or something. I don't know what they're trying to do, but to try to block somebody from moving forward here. Okay, but that just didn't even work. Yeah, these people wanted to take off the head of the Empress, and you ain't doing it. Okay. This could be this crew cut energy. This person could be back here in a whole different skin. I don't understand this just yet. I mean, even if somebody came here with transhumanism and they was able to preserve this man's, but he just couldn't come back because his body got damaged or something like this, I would need to see this up and close and see what the hell you talking about. Okay? I'm just not going to say, I don't just say yes to stuff like this. Yeah, there's some kind of rejection or something, or somebody felt rejected here, so they lied on you. They felt like you rejected them, so they lied on you about something here. Or me. With this devil energy here, somebody been using this kind of, whatever this is here, to stop somebody from getting them pregnant or having a baby or birthing something or even getting a job or starting a business or being creative. Somebody was doing a lot here, okay, to stop you from bringing forth something here. Just like right now, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and see if I know how to use this electronics. I ain't made nothing because I make digital stuff online too, right? Like for my t-shirts and stuff like this when I was doing it for my baby onesies or whatever. But I'm about to try something else. And then I started doing it. It was taking too long to download, you know. And so I just said, you know what, let me do another video. So maybe it'll be done now. But it's something like about creating something or creativity, but I'm just that type of person here. I am really funny about my home, and I'm really funny about my stability. So you won't be able to shut me all the way down, but I will act different if my stability is affected. And if I have to use my ego eye, all eye energy, right? Then that's what I'm going to do. If I just have to surround myself with that mindset, that's what I'm going to have to do. And I'm not going to feel bad about it, right? Because I feel like these people were not supposed to be judging somebody off of that anyway. It's like putting somebody in prison and giving them a little tiny bar of soap and giving them just the bare minimums, a little nasty meal or something. I think I was talking to my daughter about this the other day. I said, you know, people don't choose to eat unhealthy sometimes. You know, a lot of people don't want you to have finances that you need to feed yourself, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to get the quickest thing, the junkiest thing, or something just to put in your stomach. You know, when you don't have that much, um when you don't have that much money or whatever, nobody wants you to have the amount of money you need to go get yourself a fancy, lean, light meal, or to create these type of expensive or exquisite meals or something that will be very light on your, for your body. Somebody don't want that for someone. They want you to be like, I don't know what we could get y'all, And I was hearing also that even if this is some government system, this person was getting all these people, somebody was getting all these people pregnant and putting them on government assistance, while the Empress's finances the past 10 or 20 years or something like this. Ain't that some shit? Or this could be the Empress's grapes. And for the past 10 years, these people have been feeding off of some trust fund or something to raise these children. And it ain't no hope for the future if these women hate this Empress anyways. Like, if this was something that God wanted, then why wouldn't God have me sitting there looking through books like, okay, what does this lady have to offer? Well, yeah, I wouldn't mind her raising my child. I've witnessed her, and if that's what I'm supposed to be doing for the past couple of years, why am I doing this? You see? So it's something strange that happened here. Okay? It's something strange that happened here. All right? And somebody is trying to say that somebody is just gold or something, but we already know this is just a hater. Okay? This is just a hater. Okay? I bet they know what gold is. Okay? I bet they know what gold is, because I came to rip this whole shit down. It ain't nothing left. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't a part of it. And it ain't the fact that I ain't a part of it. It's my season and I'm not a part of it. Oh, so all this shit got to go. This is just like me coming into a room. Like, call it when, okay, a woman is pregnant. She picked out everything for her baby shower or whatever. But then the mom come in at nighttime and she tear down half of the wall and the balloon thing that the wife put together the night before for her baby shower. And she come up in there. And she know that she decorated. This is somebody picky like me. I don't like people with their hands on my shit. Do what you want to do with yours, but don't come over here with that. And you come back in the morning or whatever, and you're like, oh, I can't wait to see that wall that we made. It was so cute. And you come in there and your mama then ripped it down and put some ugly shit up there. And you think that if that lady on them hormones ain't gonna want to rip that shit off that wall and choke that mama with it. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. It's like, did you really thought that was a good idea? Yeah, no. And that's why I say, because somebody listened to these abusers. Somebody don't know that this person don't give a fuck about you anyways, then, if this is the case, because this is somebody that's sitting around a whole bunch of people, even men that rape their daughter or rape their wife at some time in her life. And this man is sitting here listening to what these people have to say about his Empress. This would have been the most powerful motherfucker if he showed up with his Empress next to this Empress. Would they say go or something like this? But you chose, yeah, that's why I said, oh, somebody don't know. Okay? But we're going to go ahead and put this away for a minute, y'all. I got to take a break.